Hi, welcome to Pitlane News. I'm here at the NEC for the Motorsports 24 show. Came along yesterday for the F1 Schools project, which is a fascinating little thing. I'm here today with Rebecca and Max Fernley, who showed me how to use it yesterday. Guys, just briefly, when did this project start? And tell us about all the aspects of the schools to get involved. It's not just the design, it's everything, isn't it?
Do you want to answer this?
So, F1 in schools has been going for 23 years, and it started out as an engineering challenge so students can design, test, make and race a miniature F1 car. Over the years it's expanded to encompass almost everything that an F1 team does. So there's design, engineering, manufacturing, then there's also branding, project management, sponsorship, finance management. So it really appeals to almost every student. There's something that will click with each person.
Are you saying that the kids in the schools, each school, each project, there's one person in charge of sponsorship as well?
So there's teams of 3 to 6, and then they can segment their roles according to the different passions of the individuals that they have. So you might have one person dedicated to sponsorship, finance, then one person dedicated to marketing and branding. It really depends on the skills that the teams have within their within the individuals that they have making it up. But yeah, they can segment it in that way. So.
Brilliant. And Max, you were saying yesterday about some of the cars here. They've gone through a certain procedure. They're champions, aren't they?
So these are the cars that we're testing today. Well, yesterday we were testing cars that were at Singapore for the World Finals last year for the Aramco F1 in Schools World Finals 2023. They weren't the winning cars, but they were cars that did successful in the competition. They are the newest design that we've got with the Halo system that works with the new deceleration system, and the cars that have gone through rigorous testing throughout their whole school year for the students, and then they've basically picked the best car that they've designed and send that to the World Finals and hope that they do well.
I didn't know it was going for so long. It's really great. As I'm finding out yesterday, that it's basically a school running a mini F1 team in miniature. And what's the ratio of these school kids then going on to maybe apprenticeships, or do they, if they say a 16-year-old, what is the age group?
So the age group is between 9 and 19, so that's where we operate from. So 9 to 11 is primary class, where primary students can compete with paper F1 style cars, whereas when you go from 11 to 19, you can use the model block cars through entry, development, professional class. The ratio, I don't think we have an exact number, but there's a lot of our alumni that end up in Formula One, or they go into other industries, such like BAE Systems, and even the business sector. It doesn't have to be all engineering. It can be whichever sector, really, as long as it's STEM.
It really is. And how do you guys push and promote yourselves apart from expos and stuff? How do you guys, how do you approach the schools, or is it a well-known thing, or do you do school? Is it globally?
It is global, yeah. So it's now running in 60 countries worldwide. In terms of raising the profile, obviously a massive increase in popularity for F1, as we've seen a direct increase in the popularity of F1 in schools as a result. And then it's also very much word of mouth, so teachers recommending it to other teachers, students recommending it to other students. And then it's really just been a snowball effect of growing to the extent that it has over the last few years. And then in terms of the different countries, it will be run by what we call an in-country coordinator. So a new country will come to us and say, we really want to bring it to Portugal or Spain, and then they'll develop it, they'll get the schools on board, and then it just expands from there.
My last question, how many gas canisters did you go through yesterday?
So we've brought probably about 150 for the entire event. We've probably gone through about a quarter of that yesterday.
Really?
But yeah,
right,
quite a lot.
I've just seen in my corner of my eye, my peripheral, that one of the sponsors for racing guys, Harry Rice, has turned up. Can we get this set up for a quick go to see if Harry's quicker than I am?
Of course we can. Yep.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys.